What's up, buddy? Welcome back. Glad you found the place. Well, I just figured since we was out here playing in all this dirt that we'd give you folks just a look at what it is that we do. Now, Evan, I know there's a lot of no-till and this and that, and that's all great, but I don't know. That ain't my thing. Hell, I don't know. But I take all of the dirt out of all our pots every season so that I can rake out all of the decaying plant material, all the dying and dead roots, just anything that's in there, man. And it gives you a chance to rake it out. If you got any kind of bugs or anything in there, you rake it all out. And then I'll rake through this, rake it back and forth and get all the little tiny pieces of fibers out, and then I'll take the water hose to it and I'll soak it down and just rinse all the dirt off of all of the roots and everything so that I get everything back. And then we'll take this before we use it again and we'll amend it and get everything done with it. Like I said, it's a pretty good size pile of dirt there. She runs on up that way too and on over. But like I said, I think that it's definitely worth taking the time. I don't know if y'all can hear me over this damn wind or not. It is whipping like crazy out here. But I really like to refresh in my dirt. Now I know a lot of people that are like, oh, new dirt every season and this and that. And that's just, I don't know, man. That's just too much for me. I don't do that. We don't do that on any of our farms. The big guy, he don't do that. So that's just not how I learned to do it. We take our dirt, we clean it up, and we amend it every season, and that seems to work just fine for us. And like I said, I've been doing it 6-7 years now. So, and like I said, as long as you're amending the soil with the proper stuff, I mean, you can amend it with whatever in the hell you want. I like to use, like I said, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I like to use the Tapping Roots Dynamic Soil Amender, along with a couple other things, worm castings, humus, and the silica and stuff like that. But other than that, that's about the long and the short of it. But I really do think that it helps to not leave all of that decomposing root and plant material in the pots. And plus, a bunch of different bugs are transmitted through dirt too, so they get in there and make their colonies. So this way we can get them kind of spread out and try to get them taken care of. All right, y'all have a good one. Come on back now.